I might pull up with your boo. Then hit a 5-star restaurant, order man, have some food. No matter how big the bitch is, I won't put it before my loot. I'm fresh as fuck, fresh off high speed chase like polo pool. You will never catch me telling another nigga what I won't do. I be DMing bitches too. I be liking.
Hi, you guys. It's your girl. Oh my god, it's your girl 5-star Carla, and I'm back with another banger. So listen, you guys. I do this thing where I've deleted like almost everything from that's to do with wrestling. I don't talk about wrestling because I don't feel the need to talk about it on this type of channel because I feel like I'm getting banned and I don't want to seem like I'm getting views based on wrestling and not based on like what I do. But I think today we'll make the exception to talk about wrestling. We will, because this is important and it can't wait. It can't. So this is vlog number 19. This is supposed to be going out today, but I don't know if it's going to go out today. So basically, you guys, I just found out via YouTube. I just found out on YouTube that, so first of all, it's 8 o'clock. I'm an hour late to collision, which is strange because I'm never an hour late for anything. I mean, for anything that has to do with AEW, anything that has to do with wrestling, I'm never ever late. But for this one day, I want to be late, which is the worst decision. I look on YouTube and I see Jack Perry faces his old tag team partner, and I see Marko stunt, and I'm thinking they're probably lying. They're probably doing this to like hype us up. Oh, they wasn't doing it just up because Marko stunt returned to AEW after 2 years. Not only he returned to AEW, he returned to professional wrestling after 2 years. And I don't think I've ever been so happy. I don't know what I would do without Marko. I really don't. Like, wait a second, guys. I will be back. But yeah, I will be back and I will tell y'all the story of like everything that's happening right now. Okay, so I'm back, guys. Let me tell you the story. So, like I said, I looked on YouTube because I'm an hour late. It's 8 o'clock and I'm never an hour late. I'm literally always on time because I subscribe to AEW's YouTube channel. I'm on time for everything. I don't think there's ever been a time where I've been late to anything for AEW, never actually. So I look on YouTube and I scroll, just to see what's new, like everything and it's funny because AEW has been making the best booking decisions ever. There's been return after return after return. Because first of all, let me just say this. At Forbidden Door, no, we're going to go all the way back to AEW Dynasty. At AEW Dynasty, Jack Perry returned. Amazing booking decision because now he's in the Elite. He's the TNT champion. He's doing great. He's doing amazing. Then fast forward a few, like a week or two or something before AEW Double or Nothing on Dynamite, Darby Allin returns. Like one of the best booking decisions they've ever made. Then fast forward to Forbidden Door, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, is back. I'm like, AEW has been making great booking decisions. So you guys, I'm back. So like I said, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD comes back at Forbidden Door. AEW, I swear. AEW has been making the best booking decisions. That's why I prefer AEW over any other company, especially WWE. Because first of all, I'm not watching WWE right now, but even when I was watching WWE, their booking decisions was horrible. The only reason I decided to stay with watching WWE because I was trying to get back into it. So I literally stopped watching it for a few months, and I wanted to give it time before I just left. But then at Clash of the Castle, after Drew McIntyre got screwed over in his hometown for the title, I was done. But back to AEW, they brought back Dr. Britt Baker, TMDF for them to our beautiful booking session. Then literally, like, it was on Sunday. Literally 3 days after, on AEW Dynamite, they bring back Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Adam Page, the Cowboy. One of the greatest AEW wrestlers, one of the original AEW wrestlers. They brought back Hangman Adam Page. I was already like, yeah, AEW in 2024 is going to be good because they're cooking right now. They're doing great. And then you switch over to Collision. 3 days later, and Mr. Fun Size Marko Stunt is back. He is literally one of the original members of AEW. He is the heart and soul of AEW, and you know how like AEW has the pillars where it's Darby, Jack, Sammy, and I think MJF. They are not the pillars because, well, Jack is one of the. But if we're talking about who was like the ones who started, Marko Stunt is the pillar of AEW because he's worked the hardest out of everyone, and he didn't get treated right in AEW because of his size. Like, he never won his title because they're like, oh, he's too small. And then I heard negative talk on, like, there was negative talk on, like, from the fans. Every AEW Dynamite saying, oh, he's too small. Well, okay, Rey Mysterio is small too, and y'all don't seem to talk anything negative about him. If you're gonna talk something negative about Marko, do it with Rey Mysterio because he's short too. Don't just talk about Marko because you don't know him, you don't know his life story, you don't know anything. Literally, Marko has helped me so much. Like I said, he is the pillar of AEW. He was gone from wrestling from AEW for 2 years. They fired him because of budget cuts, and I was upset because at the time they had no intentions of bringing him back. They had no intentions of doing anything to try to bring him back, and boom, 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 he is back in AEW. And what I'm going to say is, I predict Jurassic Express reunion. Killswitch don't even have to be there. That's what I predict. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Bye. Like I said, Luchasaurus will Killswitch, whatever his name is. He doesn't even have to be there. I want a reunion. I don't care. Jack Perry could be a heel. I don't care. Heel face. That was like Marko and Jack Perry. Out of all of Marko's friends, that was his best friend. Literally, the chemistry they had together while tag, like literally they had the most adorable friendship. Like literally every time they walked together, you will always see Marko hugging Jungle Boy, well, Jack Perry, getting on his back. Like literally they had such good chemistry together. And I'm sorry, but I love AEW, but I'm gonna shit on them for a second. They had great chemistry. They had something special. They had a great friendship, a great bond, all of that. And AEW took that away from us. They took that away from Marko. They took that away from Jack. They took that away from all of us who love the Jurassic Express and still love Jack Perry and Marko Stunt. You don't have to like Jack Perry. You don't. You could hate his guts, but you have to respect him because he's put in all this hard work, and he did not put in all this hard work for y'all fans to turn on him when he makes a change. Yes, he made a change. Yes, he's not the same person he was back then. He doesn't have to be the same person. You're not always going to be the same person throughout your career. He doesn't have to be the same person, but the fact that he thought you guys were with him, y'all turned on him as soon as things didn't go y'all way. That's not what you're supposed to. You guys were supposed to stay with him, and y'all didn't. So Jack Perry didn't work his butt off to get the TNT title just to hear negative talk every single week, every single day, every month, every year from y'all. Even when he was face, even when he was y'all fan favorite, y'all still had something negative to say about him. It was either about him or Marko. Like, for once, stop being so negative and be positive. Cause me, like, listen, I can be negative, so yeah, I could say I can talk, but I can, because at the same time, when I'm negative, it's for a reason. Because literally, when it comes to wrestling, I'm the most positive person. I do nothing but share a positive light when it comes to wrestling. But if you do something that is going to have a negative reaction, I'm gonna have that negative reaction, because I'm more positive than I am ever negative. I'm rarely ever negative, because you would barely hear me talk crap about like professional wrestling. I say way more positive things, and the only reason I do end up negative this at some point, like I said, I have a reason. Y'all didn't have a reason. Wow, he changed his character. Not everyone is going to be the same person for the rest of their career. They're not always. Look at Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels was a heel for years. Then he became face. Like, not everyone is going to be the same character. And y'all say that y'all understand professional wrestling. You know professional wrestling. You don't. Because if you do, you would know. Y'all say that y'all know professional wrestling, but you don't. Because if you do, you would know not to judge anyone just based on their character change. And listen, I learned firsthand when I turned on Roman Reigns for his character change. So then I look at it now and I'm like, I have no right to switch up on him because of a character change. Yes, he's changed, but he's not always going to be the same person, and I've learned that over the years. So what y'all need to do is stop hating on Jack Perry because y'all think he's taking shortcuts, because y'all don't like him. Y'all don't like him because he turned on Hook. And you know, I think the reason why he got turned is because he just didn't want to be the same character anymore. And second of all, I think it's because he was tired of being the one to get betrayed. Because every group he's been in, when he was with Christian, Luchasaurus, or Killswitch, whatever you want to call him, I don't care. When he was with them, he got turned on constantly. He got turned on twice by Luchasaurus and once by Christian. He's tired of getting turned on. So he had to be the one to strike first, because I promise you, if he didn't, Hook would have. And I know I might get hate for this. I don't care, because it is not my fault that I'm here telling the truth. Stop hating on Jack Perry, because like, y'all don't know his backstory. Y'all don't know anything. I do. I know why he's like this. I know why. And you want to know why I know why? It's because I've liked that man. I have cheered for him for 5 straight years, through thick and thin, through all the bad times, the good times, through every betrayal. I have stood with him through every character change. I have stood with him because I'm a true fan. Some people say they're true fans. I'm not too sure about that. I'm really not. But so you guys, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, smash that bell for notifications, and yeah, and turn on that post notification so you guys will get notified every single time I post a video. Yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video. By the way, I know this is not really a vlog, it's a story time, or like me just saying like stuff, like how I feel or whatever. but it kind of is a vlog because normally I wouldn't vlog about like stuff about wrestling because like I said, I don't want to be called out, but I could talk about wrestling. I can. I'm just not going to post like videos about it, like about the actual wrestling matches, but I am gonna give my thoughts on wrestling every once in a while. When something surprising happens, I'm going to talk about it. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, smash that bell for notifications, and turn on that post notifications so you guys will get notified every single time I post this video. And yes guys, I look a mess, trust me, I know. I'm hopefully getting my hair done tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.